Welcome to the Horn Chronicle, a German tastes America.
40 hours got me going.
Tales of bourbon, barrels, and time.
Dallas dropped another game in overtime. Called to take it speeding down to 65. You know where I'm going.
The drive to our next distillery felt like a roller coaster adventure. The narrow road twisted and turned, winding up and down through sharp curves and steep hills. It wasn't just a route, it was an experience in itself, a thrill ride through Kentucky's breathtaking backroads. Every bend brought a new view, every dip made you smile. This journey was already a highlight, long before we even arrived. Welcome to Balance Distilling Company, a modern revival rooted in history. Nestled on a picturesque farm just outside Smith's Grove in Warren County, Kentucky, Balance Distilling Company is a striking example of family, history, and innovation coming together. Founded in 2020 by veteran Luke Jean, Balance began as a humble barn-based passion project during the pandemic and blossomed into a thriving veteran-owned, family-run distillery. One of Balance's most remarkable achievements is the revival of the legendary Mammoth Cave Bourbon, originally launched in 1869. Rediscovered from historic records, Balance recreated the iconic 70% corn, 20% wheat, 10% malted barley mash bill and has successfully brought this once-lost bourbon back to life. Today, it's available at the distillery and the nearby lodge at Mammoth Cave, forging a poetic connection between spirit and landscape. Balance Distilling opens its doors to everyone, offering free tastings and tours from Wednesday to Saturday, between 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. But this isn't just about bourbon. Here, you'll discover a full range of handcrafted spirits, rum, gin, and even a bold, authentic moonshine. As the only legal distillery in Warren County, Balance stands proudly in Kentucky's growing craft scene, a true hidden gem with a heart of its own. When Luke himself guided us through the distillery, it didn't feel like a typical tour. It felt like being welcomed home. There was no distance between guest and host, just a genuine sense of belonging, like we were already part of the family.
It's called Thunder Pits. In the whiskey world, we call it backset or sour mash. So everything that's left in the still after we make our rum goes into the Thunder Dome behind you. We'll add a little bit of that to our moonshine and to our rum to make the yeast happy. Brings on tropical fruit notes that we really like in our moonshine and rum. So once we get them cooking here,
You look just like an angel who walks on heaven's floors.
Balance is built on family. Luke leads production, his wife farms the land, his father-in-law assists in the distillery, his mother-in-law operates the tasting room, and his sister-in-law designs the labels. It's a small operation with deep roots, and every bottle bears that sense of togetherness and pride.
So hear me out, 'cause I know the wind's something fierce, but I'll be something you can hold now. Do you feel the same? 'Cause I wanna know if your heart is racing too. Mine's a mile a minute, and I'm loving every tune. You get
Why it's worth a visit. Heritage Revival. Taste a bourbon formula lost for over half a century, resurrected with incredible attention to detail. Live family story. Meet the people, Luke, his wife, parents, and sister-in-law, whose passion fills every drop. Unique spirits. Beyond bourbon, explore house-made rum, gin, and moonshine. Community warmth, free tours, live events, and a welcoming atmosphere mean you don't just visit, you belong. Exciting news! Balance Distilling is planning a move by end of 2026 to the Cave City area, closer to Mammoth Cave National Park. This relocation will deepen their historical ties, enhance accessibility, and allow for expanded production, all while honoring their roots.
So here we called Mammoth Cave Bourbon. Dates back to 1869. Was one of the only bourbons you could get before, during, and after Prohibition. So during Prohibition, you get a prescription, go down to the pharmacy, and get your medicine. It was eventually owned by Stutzel-Wohler.
Balance Distilling Company isn't just another stop, it's a story in progress. With its authentic family ethos, ambitious revivalist drive, and plans to align even more closely with Kentucky's iconic Mammoth Cave, Balance is a new gem on the horizon for thoughtful visitors and bourbon lovers alike.